And I better do an audio check, seeing as I changed things yesterday. Why is audio check not working? Okay, that's not working. But that looks good. That sounds fine. We'll listen to YouTube to find out. Why is that not working though? That's bizarre. The audio looks low. Let's see what YouTube thinks. I can hardly hear a damn thing. Okay. Why is that not working though? That's bizarre. The audio looks low. Let's see what YouTube thinks. Apologies. I changed my audio yesterday. I was doing some testing. I can hardly hear a damn thing. And for some reason, my settings are not working the same as usual. Okay, that looks a bit better. Hopefully that will work. So yes, things have that sounds a little bit better. I can hear that. Okay, that sounds a little better. Hopefully that will be alright. Otherwise, let me know in chat and we can always make any changes necessary. But yes, hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and today we're going to chill out with a little bit of house flipper. Just relax and, yeah, have a bit of fun today. The dog is already here waiting for attention, so we'll play with the dog very quickly before we do anything. Through a hedge. Hedge is the best way to play with a dog. We'll pat the pet. Yeah, well, you know. We'll play fetch. Straight down the middle. That was a good shot. I wonder if he'll bring that back. Okay, and we have, of course, the cat. Meow. We'll pet you. Pet the other pat. Pat the other pet. And we'll give you a mouse. Here you go. Have a mouse to play with, because apparently you don't play with toys. Oh my goodness, he brought it back. It's a good dog, that, actually. Not bad. So yes, welcome everybody. Welcome. We're just going to chill out today. Have a bit of a work on the new house. Go to the house. So this is old house with bunker. Now, last week when I played this the other day, whenever it was, I basically pulled this apart and just got it ready for today. So today we're going to start working on it. I've got a couple of ideas on what I'd like to do. Starting with hiding the bunker over here. We're going to probably put a fence line along the front here, is my thought. We'll possibly put one on this side as well. We've got moles. Don't anybody go making a mountain out of it. We'll probably put a fence line along this side too, I think, actually. I'm just thinking about how we're going to go about it. And we're going to have to put in a back door. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Back door. Who needs a back door? But we might put in a back door today as well. So that comes off of this corner. Okay. But we need to find a way to hide this. So that... Is it C on this game? Down. Okay. So that we can hide the entrance to our bunker. And then what I'm thinking is we'll make this as our wet room down here. And so it'll be where you basically come in. There'll be a shower, a toilet, those sorts of things. And then we'll have our dry room, as I'm going to basically put it, down this end. And our dry room will be where our food stores, etc. go. And that will be right underneath our kitchen, is what I've been thinking. Yeah, you heard me. I've been thinking. It hurt. It hurt a lot. But that's okay. I got over it. I hope you guys did too. So what we need, let's go with our biggest door again. Same one. We'll do that in white again. Now, how easy is this going to be to put in from the inside and get it right? Is this... It's not going to go in there anyway. Let's go outside and have a look. Eat it open. Oh, that actually sounded like pneumatic doors. I have to have a look at that in a sec. Molehills. So, let's try this again from this side this time. Okay, it's not going to go. Interesting. Interesting. Why? Is it too big? Well, that's a shame now, isn't it? Because that's what I wanted. Oh, you telling me I can't have what I want? That's rude, mate. It really is. What about something like this? See, now that'll go in. But plenty of space to spare. Okay, there's a whole block extra, and we can't fit in the bigger one. 3 by 2 and 3 by 275. So this base must be 2.5 meters then. Must be, eh? See, to me that should fit there. Oh well, it doesn't, Glen. Get over it! Okay. 3 meters by 2 meters. So, which one's going to look better? I mean, let's go up a little bit in front of the fence so we can actually see it. And where are we going to want it? Actually, that's a good point. Where will we center it? Do we center it, I think, on this side? So that it opens into the patio, not opens into the path? Or do we open it into the path and then have a space on the patio? I think we might do that, actually. Okay, so that's that one. What does this one look like? They look very similar to me. So that's just 2 sliding doors with slats on it. Hey, it's Inside A Gamer. How are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. How you be today? How's things going? See you flying again this morning? Or do I go with that? I don't know. This looks really industrial. I kind of preferred, I think, the middle one, was it? That one. Yeah, feeling a little tired today. So I thought what we'll do is we'll do a bit of house flipper today. And then tomorrow I have been given a key thanks to the developers of Northern Lights. And we'll try Northern Lights tomorrow. So yes, the developers kindly sent me a key to that one yesterday. And we'll be able to try that one out tomorrow. That looks quite interesting. That's a survival-based game. It's still in early access. Okay, so it does open both ways. So that might make a really nice little game for us tomorrow, as far as something new. Yeah, no, that'll work. Because then we can go out this side. Okay, I kind of like that, actually, because it'll open both ways. Okay. And we need to hide the bunker now. How are we going to hide this bunker? So yes, either Northern Lights tomorrow or Hunter Call of the Wild tomorrow. One or the other. Depends on when Hunter Call of the Wild comes out. Steam keeps giving me conflicting times on this. Because it doesn't transfer dates very well and time zones. Last night it said it was 1 day and 3 hours before I went to bed. And now this morning it says it's 12 hours. So it's kind of skipped half a day somewhere. But Steam does that, so I'm not really sure exactly when Hunter Call of the Wild is coming out. I think it's tomorrow. But we'll be doing Hunter Call of the Wild's new map that comes out, which is... what is it? Ribbon Park, I think it's called. Something like that. I don't know how you pronounce it. And then we also have Northern Lights to check out this week. So yeah, a couple of, well, new game and a new map. So that'll be interesting. What are we going to do? I reckon put a hedge in first. Start putting in the hedges and then I'll know where they are. So then I can work back from the hedge. I thought hedges were in here. No. I don't think they're in plants, are they? This menu is so confusing. I mean, a hedge is a plant. Why is a hedge not in plants? Instead, they call it structures or something. I don't know in this game. No, that's the paving stones. Is it other? No. Okay, so where are you hiding a hedge, game? I'm sure it was in structures. Is it a fence? No. Other? It isn't a fence. You see, to me, a hedge is not a fence. It's a plant. 1 meter high, 1.5 meter high. We want to go as high as possible. Okay, so narrow, wide. So this is a carnivorous, as I'm going to call it, because I have problems with carnivorous. ESCs. Well, I know it's a conifer anyway. Or deciduous. No, deciduous is going to make a mess. So we'll go with a wide carnivorous hedge. Now, can we get a bit of colour into this? Not really. That's about the lightest in colour. Okay, we'll do that one. And then we want to probably start from the other side, actually. Why did you grab it now? Can't run with a hedge. I think we might have to get rid of these blinking molehills before somebody starts making mountains out of them. Now, do I want to bring this all the way up to here and include the deck? Actually, what we'll do, I have it. We'll come all the way up to here. You won't let me put it on top of the deck? Oh no, there we go. So I could go all the way up to like there. I don't know if that's... My theory being, I want to hide the manhole. So that it can't be seen from the front. Because if this was my hideaway, I'd want for nobody to be able to see the entrance when you're going in and out of the tunnel. So that was a wide. We need a narrow carnivorous. And it was that one. I wish they were carnivorous hedges. Eat anybody that tries to get in the backyard. Yeah, that looks relatively straight. Close that. Where is recently purchased? Wide, thank you. Have you tried that Northern Lights at all, Insider? Don't think I've seen that one on your channel. It might need to go just a little. I don't know. I suppose it's pretty even, and you can get through. Okay. Make sure it's the same one. Yeah, I was just about to get a different one. This is the blue spruce. Make sure you get the right one. Hey, it's Stu's Gaming. How are you, Stu? Welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome. How you be today? Jeez, you do a lot of streaming, mate. Every time I have a look, you just about always online streaming. Yeah, calm down, buddy. That is not very straight. I don't really care, to be honest. Oh, no, hang on. It's just, yeah, it's that one there. Just needs to go over a little. These hedges are so awkward to get straight. Is that better? Had to laugh yesterday. Every time I came back in the room, I usually have a look to see who's live as I walk past my computer. And every time I looked, Stu's live! Stu's live again! This doesn't quite go. I think we might have to bring it to this edge and then match up to that end, because otherwise we're going to end up with, oh wait, no, you've forgotten the plan, Glen. Did somebody not tell you the plan? Oh, there's a plan here. Hang on, don't sell that. We'll just move it for now. Problem is, if I put this down, won't it ruin my lawn? I'm sure this is going to ruin my lawn. So let's put it down here where I don't mind ruining the lawn. There's supposed to be a gateway through here. I think I did 4 hours ATS. Nah, you did more than... Didn't you do 2 streams or something yesterday? I'm sure I saw more than that. And 2 hours of house flipper. Ah, see? That's what I thought. Yeah. So 6 hours. Wow, dude. Yeah, see, after 3 hours, I am generally pretty tired and ready to have a break after 3 hours of streaming. Normally, I find I start making mistakes and start repeating them. So after about 2 hours, you start making stupid mistakes. After about 3 hours, you start repeating those same stupid mistakes. Well, that's how it works for me anyway. Now, do we want that gate? I mean, I've used that same gate every time. I'd kind of like a different gate. We only have one gate though, eh? There's only one way to do a gate. Yeah, there is. There's only one way to do a gate in this game. Which kind of sucks. I want more ways to do gates. Yeah. We have to rely too heavily on the workshop. Need more gates. That's probably going to go best with what we've got. And then that would go somewhere like that. No, further forward. That looks right. It's pretty damn close. And you know what they say? Close enough is near enough. Or at least that's what I say. Narrow. Blue spruce. And it won't fit. Ah, game, you always do this to me. Why? That's not going to fit because it's too wide. Yep. See, it's too wide and the other one's too narrow. Game, you're always doing this to me every time. That's why in this game I don't understand why we have fixed assets. I think what they really need to do with this is make the assets so that they can be changed. And, okay, so what I mean by changed if you're building a fence, one of these, when you place this goes down as a single post, and then when you put the other end in, it expands and fills the gap. I'd like to see that more with a lot of the bits in this game. Because as it stands now, you have to try and juggle things around to fit the gaps right, instead of the gaps working in with what you've done. Oh, I know what's wrong. I haven't got my mouse pad. I'm having trouble moving around the screen at the moment. Where's my mouse pad? My sophisticated technical mouse pad. We're going to have to sell these on the channel one day. I use a piece of cardboard. It works really well. A piece of cardboard with a pillowcase over the top. One day we'll sell them on the channel. You wait and see. Get your piece of cardboard here. It's the latest fad, mouse accessories. Actually, that's not too bad because it comes up to the edge of here. We could possibly work with that, you know. Possibly. Possibly, maybe. It's a Bjork song. And an arrow in the blue spruce. We'll come to there. Why does that look like a different coloured hedge? It's this one! Wrong hedge. And why did we have that one anyway? I don't know. Too far back. Oh, come on. Don't play games, game. That's what I'm supposed to do, not you. No. Please, developers, a better way to line up hedges would really be appreciated. It really would. That looks a bit better. Now this one's out because of that one. I'll blame the other one. Oh, I know what's wrong. Is it hitting onto that spelt? Has to be there. Which means these need to move forward now. Oh, you're a pain in the gluteus maximus, game. Wow, can't believe I'm mucking around so much with hedges. Sell them. Sell them, Glen. Sell them all. What are we selling? I'm not quite sure what we're selling. So, I need to check out some of your house flipper on. I didn't actually see you playing house flipper on this yesterday. What sort of houses are you doing? Are you doing crazy, weird designs like I've seen some people do? Or do you do more realistic style designs? I mean, I've seen some weird designs. I've seen one guy do his house up to look like it was a circus tent. Now, can we fit this hedge in without any problems, please? Is that right? Yep, I think so. Good enough, near enough. You know what they say. Because that'll now hide the fact that we have a bunker in our backyard. Yep, That'll work, because see, you can't see what's over there. So what we'll do is we'll put a shed in the backyard. Put a shed to hide the bunker now, is my thought. Hang on, what do we want? We want structures, other. Garage, spare. The only thing in this game I know what it is and where it is. What colour do we want it to be? I mean, problem is, then you've got to choose your furniture around it. So hang on. Let's have a look at what our table and furniture and stuff like that in the backyard's going to be, because... No, outdoor furniture, Glen. Furniture. Because otherwise, we're not going to be able to match into it. Because that's why I keep ending up using cherry all the time in this game. It's the only one that you can really get a good match of furniture. You can get cherry in pretty much everything, which is why I've been using it a lot. But I need to get more creative in me colours. So I keep telling myself. What I did want, where is it? There's a couple of swinging chairs. We're just going past the single one. Where's the double? Where's the double, lad? Okay, I don't know. Pets DLC. So, I mean, see, the thing is with the Pets DLC, I actually thought we were going to be able to put pets in people's homes. But we can't. Every pet you buy belongs to you. So you can only do pets on your own property, which, yeah, I was kind of looking forward to. Like, one of the houses I did a little while ago was Joey and Chandler's place. And I was kind of looking forward to putting a pet in there. I wanted to put a snake in there. But then I realised, tire swing? Oh, okay. Then I realised that every animal you buy, you end up having to keep yourself. So I've only ended up with the cat and the dog. I got the dog because that was part of the game. And I got the cat because I was going to try and leave it somewhere. But I also wanted to get a cat onto our property to test out the bits and pieces. So I'm glad I did it the way I did it, because otherwise I would have ended up with 2 cats. Garden swing chair and wooden swing. Okay, so this was the one I was looking for, I think. I thought there was a wooden one. I don't like it. I don't like it, lad. It's ugly. Where is it, though? What section? See, now this would be nice, too. If it told me what section this was in, so I could go and find that section. But it doesn't tell you, so you have to go off and find them for your goddamn self. Decorations, furniture. And I did not see that one in here. And this is outdoor furniture, so why was it not in here? Why do they keep mixing up all the freaking organisation in this? Why is outdoor furniture in multiple places? This is what gets me with the game, is everything is all over the place. It's really hard to find what you're looking for. Okay, well, let's either go with the sofa dome, which is really ugly, or this one, which is really ugly. Because I wanted something... I kind of wanted a swing, though. How about a hammock? Yeah, I don't understand why we've got that in 2 separate sections. They're both outdoor seats. So, I mean, that's where I get confused in this game, is they mix everything up. And I find it very hard sometimes to try and figure out what section you're supposed to be looking in, because you don't know what section they put it in. So let's look in here. See, if I was to do this, I would have had it so sections interlink. What I mean by that is, let's say you go into the kitchen section. If you go into kitchen and you click on kitchen, you're going to get kitchen appliances, kitchen furniture, you're going to get kitchen ornaments, you're going to get everything related to the kitchen. But if you go into just ornaments, or decorations they call it in the game, sorry. If you go into just decorations, then you're going to get just decorations. But you'll get the same ones you got in the kitchen section because they'd be interlinked. Instead of having to try and figure out where you've hidden a swing chair that I know I've seen somewhere. I'm damn sure I've used the two-seater swing chair. Where is it? Why is it so complicated to find? Oh no. We're just going to have to settle for something I don't want. Yeah, this is where I'm getting a little tired with this game, because I get sick of scrolling through these menus, trying to find things that I've seen. And I know they're in here. But the menu's so complicated, I can never find them. I'm damn sure I've seen a two-seater swing seat. Positive. If not, we need one. I want a two-seater swing seat. Okay, that's just becoming frustrating even looking through there. Okay. I'll settle for this piece of junk. I don't like it. It just looks wrong for the... I don't like it. Nope, we're not settling for it. Two-seater swing seat, like you were looking for, Glen. Yeah. See, now where the hell have they hidden this one? It's in recreation. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. And that one's in recreation as well. Why? Why is this so confusing? I mean, I knew there was one here. Why was it so complicated to find? This is exactly what I'm talking about. I just spent, what, 5 minutes looking for this. I shouldn't have to. So we could go with elder or oak. I don't really like the oak. It's very plain. But now let's... See, that's all I had to do was go through all that junk so that I can now look at the sheds and compare it. It's a lot more work than it needs to be to find things in this game. It really is. So we have oak. But see, we don't have elder. So I have to go with the oak. Okay, that's all it was about. All that mucking around was just so I could figure out... Oh, and it's not going to go over the shed, is it? So I could figure out which... It won't. Yeah, I really wanted the shed on top of that. To hide it. Okay, I have a second plan. But I have to wait till daytime. Yeah, all that mucking around was just so I could compare colours. But I couldn't find the swing that I wanted because it's so complicated to find things in this menu system. Oh, I wish they would just clean it up. It can't be that complicated. It can't be. Oh, surely. No, not outdoor lights. Indoor lights. I don't know. I'm not a developer, but that can't be that complicated to fix. Anybody with development skills, feel free to comment. How would you have done it better? Or am I wrong? Is that about as good as it can get? Because I really don't believe it is. I need lights in here so I can work. I've done this one a lot. I like the shadow. I've used this one. I kind of like the shadows that they form. What about this one, maybe? Will it give us nice shadow effects? That's a little weirdest looking light. Actually, let's move this one for now. Because I don't want it to... I can't put it out here, can I? I just want to move it. I don't actually want to... Oh, can we put it down here? Don't actually want to get rid of it. I just want to move it. Right. Because if I get rid of it, I may want it back later. Now, where's our light switch? Did we get one? Don't know if I like the shadow effect. It's not enough light for that shadow effect. I'd like more light. That's the idea of a light. It's to give you light. I don't think this gives you much light either, does it? Why do you keep turning my lights off when I'm trying to explore lights? Actually, I think it gives you more light than this one does. Can you just move over to the corner? It's a better glow. Okay, so that one's quite cool. This one's quite warm. I don't know. Don't really like them. Don't like them! They're just not providing enough light. I want to brighten the room right up. This one here provided quite a good effect, but that worked well in the bedroom. I don't know if it would work well in here. Ooh, this looks tiny. And of course we have to switch the light switch back on. But yet it seems to provide more light than the others did. It doesn't have much of a shadow effect. What does it look like in the corner? It provides a better light though. Maybe one of these. Haven't tried this one yet. Oh, I like the effect. It just doesn't give a lot of light. Maybe the combination between the two. They'll work all right. Yeah, they'll work together. Okay, we'll do a combination of the two. So we'll have this one over the living room area, and that one over the kitchen dining area, I think. Okay, settled, sorted, done. Right, now we need some sort of furniture we've got to fit into this. For anyone who hasn't seen me play this game before, I generally tend to try a lot of ideas and then give up on them and then do something completely different. It seems to work for me. A living room. We need some living room. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this would look ideal. Hang on, we want so far so good. Okay. What's going to work well? That sort of shape might work well with this house. Got to think about the house, the design, and then I need to work out what colours are going to work with what I'm going to have. Because you get limited, very limited palettes on your furniture in this game. I think we'll go with something with like a high back. Well, we could go to one of these again. I mean, I've used one of these before, but... No, hang on. Don't you need to pick a light colour? Right corner and left corner. Do I want a left corner or a right corner? Actually, that'll fit in that way. I didn't think it would fit that way. Let's go the other way. So that was what? That was a right corner. I guess we want a left corner then. Oh, I actually thought I did go left. Ha ha! Got it wrong, didn't you, Glen? Oh, that's the feet underneath. Okay. Nice and discreet little way ones. Hang on. That's the same one I just had, game. You trying to confuse me? Are you trying to confuse me? I want the other one. The game is trying to confuse me. Okay. Where does it go? Is that the corner? Yep, that's the corner. Okay, we can put a plant in there. Actually, that'll work nicely. That'll work nicely. Then we can have another door goes out this way, possibly out that way. Have the kitchen is over here is what I thought. Have this as like a living room area. Maybe put a, I'm just wondering if we want to put a bedroom in. I mean, otherwise we can have that as the bedroom and do this couch around the other way. Have this over here as the living room. Actually, yeah, let's try that. Did that just go back where it came from? Yep, that's fine. Okay, so that was a left corner. Let's try a right corner. Yep, I waste money. I waste lots and lots of money in this game. Oh, no, because that would then... Oh, no. Okay. Just considering the options. Because, see... Just trying to decide what would actually... Now I've forgotten which is what is what is who is how is why. Oh, I don't know. This way, I think. And looking out onto the patio. Which is that one? It's the same one, isn't it? 2 seats that way? Yeah, so that is the one I've already got. That was the left. Whereas if I go with the right... No, that's the... Oh, see, what's the difference? Play game. Because we could come back here and make that a bedroom back there is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's bring this forward. For now, I'm going to bring it all the way to this corner. It's not where it's going to be. But that's purely so that I can get an idea on how big this bedroom is going to be. Because we'll put a bedroom in here. We can't have all of our places as studio apartments. Well, we could, but... bedroom fixtures? No. That's bathroom fixtures, Glen. God, don't you even know the difference? You lost. Where do we hide beds in this game? Bedroom. Beds. Okay, we've found where they hid them. What sort of bed would we want? It's a fairly modern style home, but it'll be a male prepper style, maybe. Perhaps something like this. That looks a bit girly. Very delicate shape. So none of these woods will go with what we're going to put outside. See, that's what I mean when you're picking a wood. You can't just stick with one uniform variety of wood. Some people have used cherry, others have used maple, And yeah, it'd be nice if you could pick any colour you want. I don't give a damn what it is. If you want it on that, you get it on that. Instead of being limited of your choices due to colours. Because sometimes you can't choose the style and design you want because you're limited by that colour palette. It does limit the game, I do believe. And I think if you weren't so limited by your colour palettes, see, like this has a really good colour palette. You can do a lot more with this. It's not really the style I was originally going to go for, but I feel you've at least got choice in this one. I don't want everything white. We're getting a lot of white. I was kind of hoping for... See, there's not even any reds in here. There's definitely a bigger colour palette, but it's still very limited. What are we changing? Oh, okay. See, red now, that'll bring in a bit of colour into the room. And then we can do that with the pillowcases. Okay, so this might work. We just got to work out what colour the room is now. And we can do the hanging bed. The hanging bed will work. Okay, so what colour is the room going to be? We need more inspiration as to the room colour now. Okay, so I think we'll go with the hanging bed, but I want to get more inspiration on the room colours. So we're going to need the kitchen. Let's start with the kitchen then. This is where I get lost, see, because you've got to try and figure one thing to work with another. You can't just go, oh, I like that, and start building off of it. You've got to work out as much of what you intend to use as possible, or you end up using all sorts of horrible colours together. Electronic equipment? No. I'm trying to remember where they freaking hide the kitchen appliances in this game. Because there's no kitchen section, so you gotta go through and hunt for it. Oh no. Kitchen. So, for those of you who are always wondering what your oven is for, it's furniture. You're meant to sit on it. That's what your oven's for. It's furniture. Please, turn on your element and sit on it. That's what the developers are telling you in here. Because to me, furniture is tables and chairs, not freaking ovens. Oh no. Yeah. I'm sure the menu was done by somebody that just couldn't be bothered. It's all there. It's been listed. It'll do. Near enough, mate. Good enough. When I saw the toaster, I thought, what? Is that a talking toaster? Is that from Red Dwarf? Talkie the talking toaster. Yeah, that sounds like a courier just turned up. Yep, be back in a second, guys. Apologies. Apologies, couriers. You got to answer the door. Otherwise, they take your stuff away. Okay, back to what we was doing. So I'm thinking something like this might work in our kitchen. It has hobs, it has stove, oven, has everything we require. Now, what? Oh, we've got a reasonable range of colours. Cedar. Would cedar go in with what I was thinking of outside? Because I kind of like it to blend with outside as well. Didn't we have a Saple? I think we can do that. So Saple, Brazil nut, and brown beech, cedar, American elm. Okay, now let's look at these garages. One more go. Structures, other, tool shed. Oak, hickory, pine, red cedar. That's different though, isn't it? I'm sure cedar's the only one that I just recognize a name from now. See, this is what I'm talking about. We've got to try and match up colours. That's not a red cedar though. That Saple looks closer to the red cedar, doesn't it? It does, eh? Okay, I think we'll go with that. The red cedar wood. See, that's what all that mucking around has been about. It's just trying to work out a colour scheme. Oh, wrong side of the house. All that mucking around just to get us a colour scheme. Now, it doesn't look like I can put it on top of that. No, which was actually my original thought, was to hide it like that. So what we'll have to do... Which way is the opening on this thing? Which way is the opening? Can't really tell, can you? I've put one of these in before, but it's hard to tell which is the opening. I think it's at the far end. Looks like it's wider than it is long. And the opening's at the narrow end. So does that make this the opening here? Or does that make that the opening at this end? That's showing a solid board and two doors. So that has to be the opening, right? Oh, I hope that's the opening. You can't tell. You're supposed to know. Ah, right. No, I think it is the wrong way around. Because it won't go that way. It won't go up against the fence. So I think it must be this way. And then what I thought was maybe line it up like that to hide the manhole. I hope that's in the right place and the right way around. I don't think it is now. Now that you're starting to do it, it's not the right way around, is it, game? I better. It better be. It's so freaking confusing. No, it's not. It's back to front. So, yep, we've just wasted money on a tool shed now. That is a waste of money because it's confusing as to work out which is what. I mean, it wouldn't have taken much for the developers to have put something on there to indicate which is the front. and which is the back. Would it? Am I just being fussy? Seriously, would it have taken a lot of effort for them to have indicated that instead of me having to assemble it and go through all this just to figure out it's the wrong way around? Now, what do you want? I can't figure out what it wants now. And I can't see anything because of this freaking leaf. Game, seriously, what do you want? I'm just clicking everywhere. Oh, can we get out of this? It's the wrong way around anyway. You wasted all my time for nothing, game. So it has to go this way. Which means it has to come all the way out to here. Why? Why does it have to be so far out? That doesn't hide. See, that won't hide the manhole. I don't understand why it has to be so far away from the fence when the door's on this end. It should be able to go up against the fence. I should really be able to start it there. And I want it here. But the only way you're going to let me do it is if I put the door facing the fence. Why? I mean, I can put the doorway right up against the fence line, but I can't put the back of the shed against the fence line. Is that just me, or does that make no frickin' sense? That you can put a door against the fence, but not the back of the fence against the back of the shed against the fence? So how am I going to do this? Because you won't let me put it where I want it. I don't understand why I can't just build it where I want it. So I've got no damn choice. I'm going to have to put the doorway on this side. Which is going to look really weird. Is that matching the front? Because the front's out here really, isn't it? Want it up to about there. That's going to look weird as. Yeah, I really don't know why I couldn't build it the other way around. Makes no sense. What am I looking for, game? Oh, there we go. Okay, and this is about the spot where I got stuck behind the hedge and couldn't complete it before. I'm going to get the same thing. Oh, I can at least see the barn this time. Oh, thank goodness I could see the bar. What am I looking for now, game? What do you want me to do? Right. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not happy about it. Why couldn't I face it the other way? That just makes no sense at all. Okay, anyway. We at least have a colour scheme now. Sepal. Has to be the sepal, doesn't it? Do we want white ropes? Black ropes? Tan ropes, maybe? I think white down there, because we want a bit of contrast. Because it'll just set it off from the base and the ropes. What colour pillows do we want to give this person? A red one and two black ones, maybe? there's... Oh, I see. There's more pillows than I thought. So how about we go black, red, black? Yeah, maybe. And the metal. What is this changing? What is this changing? I don't see anything. Is it the hooks at the top, maybe? I don't see anything changing. I really don't. Okay, whatever it is, we'll do it white. I don't know what it is. And we'll put that in here. I think that light's going to have to go now, isn't it? Yep, that light will have to go. Okay. Hopefully it's in the, oh, it's facing it's facing the wrong way. So hopefully it's in the middle, but it's not even facing the right direction. That didn't help much. Right. Is that the middle? It's not far off from being in the middle. It's not bad. Okay, so how big? We're going to probably want to put some dresses around it or something. I don't know. Hang on. If we bring this back... Because then we could put a wall maybe... Oops, pushing wrong buttons now. Glen's forgotten how to build. A wall out to maybe here. Can't go one over, can we? No. So that would bring a wall out to about here. It's a little bit small. Maybe make this a little bit smaller. Okay, so yeah, we'll do a separate bedroom on this one. Oh, I keep pushing all the wrong buttons. It's a right mouse button on that, Glen. I'll pop this over here for now. Because normally I take all... Oh, pot of paint. Thinking, what am I stuck on? Normally I take all my walls out. And then do a lot of studio style apartments. But we'll do this one as a separate bedroom, I think. Now, do I want to bring that to there? Or do I want to bring that to there? I think that would look better if it was up here. Now I've got to work out how big a doorway we're going to do as well. Need one more, I think. Out there. That extra spot will just give a little bit more space into this room. But it'll even out this wall, I think. Okay, it's a door. Don't need a wide door. And it's just a bedroom, so... I don't know. It's a bit old looking. We want something a bit more modern, eh? Well, now we're getting big, though. Now we're getting very big. Oh, freaking pots of paint in the way. I mean, that would go to there. I suppose we could. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, yeah, but you've got no white up here to go with it. No, no, okay. What's wrong, game? You'll put it there, but you won't put it in the doorway. Is this not enough space yet? I think that's right. Oh, two more. Oh, I see. I know I was only... No, hang on. Oh, no. It's just the one. Okay. Is that right? That's right. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. It should be about there. That'll be enough space, eh? I don't know. I might want to go out one more. I want to go out one more, I think. Because that evens it up on both sides of the door. But more importantly, it's just going to give a little bit more feel of space in this room, I think. Because it's going to be a fairly small room. Right. There, I think. Actually, that's not too bad. And at that, I might even consider turning the bed to that direction. It's not a large bedroom, but why are you not going in? Seriously, game? Why? Is it because I'm in the way? Ah, that's a bit better, I think. Yeah, it's on a funny angle. Actually, can we just Get you to go the other way, door. Thank you. Now I've got a bit more space. Right. Let's try that again, shall we? That's better. Yeah. And it's just a bedroom, so... I think so. That'll do for now. Oh, it's way too big. And it would have to go here. Interesting. It would have to go all the way up to there. I actually thought we'd better bring it back to here. Don't know why we can't. It has to go to there. Which means the couch will have to be moved if I was to use that door. What are other options? We must have other options. It's very small though, isn't it? I would prefer a slightly bigger door. Sliding door, Saloyas White. Okay. Now, see, that would work there. There or there. What would it look like from the outside if it was there, though? Right there. Actually, not so bad. Let's have a look. Whoops. Oh, don't put the sledgehammer away, Glen. Okay, it does go both ways. And it'll give us a spot for a plant next to it? Or should it have been over one spot? No, I think it should have been over one spot. Okay. Getting stuck on all the bits of brick. Yeah, I think that looks better. Okay. I'm kind of wondering though if I should stuck with the same door. How much difference in size is there between that and the other one? What size are these? 2x2s. And the one that we used before was what? Oh, 1.5x2. So it would have been narrower. No. No, we'll leave it at that. Wait. Why is that different to that? Oh, we're going to have to paint the inside of this anyway. Mind you, that goes well with the couch. Okay, so that's actually the colour already painted. Problem is, I know as soon as I go to replace this with another pot of paint, I'm not going to know what it was. And we're going to end up with a completely different colour again, because that's what happens every time. Can never remember what colour I used, and then I end up using a different colour. Okay, it doesn't look too bad actually. And it blends in well with the couch. Okay. Can we get this wall finished with the paint we have left? Apparently we can. Excellent. Oh, what was that? Thank you. We haven't done that on this side, have we? We have. Okay. So that's a nice light colour. Oh, we're falling down the hole. That stretches around to there. I don't think we'll get much more done with this paint. No, we're out of it. Okay. I don't think we need that. And we're going to have to get a separate colour in here for the kitchen, but that's okay. We'll hang this more central now that we've worked out how big our room is. I like that lighting effect. Those shadows are nice. Yeah, I like the shadows on that. I do. Okay. We're going to want something bright and cheery down that end for the kitchen, I reckon. Let's do the kitchen now. Furniture. That's right. I had to remember. You got to sit on the oven. Yeah, I remember now. Where's our oven that we were going to sit on? Actually, it might be still in the list. Recently purchased. I didn't actually purchase it though, did I? No, we only viewed it. Recently viewed. Yeah, there we are. Light grey. I was going to say, it's not that snowy again, is it? Don't like that one. And that's snowy. We've used snowy before. Handles. Oh, that's the cooktops. That's not handles. What does that look like? Hmm, maybe. And if our kitchen's here, we'd probably want it around about here, maybe. So as you come in, maybe off to one side. Thing is, I want to hide that entrance to the bunker. We're going to hide those. They're going to be like secret little hidden whatsits. Got to have secret little hidden whatsits. And that light works quite well, actually. Why is my phone going freaking nuts? This light works all right. We might need another one of those. And then we'd have kitchen table. We need a kitchen table. That's what we need. Where would you find a kitchen table, you reckon? Would it be furniture? Probably not, eh? Because you don't sit on them. Maybe you do sit on them. Tables. These aren't exactly dining tables, game. They're not exactly dining tables. Dining room. Here we go. Tables. Okay, so we do have a separate section. Good. Glad to know that we have multiple sections for tables. Actually, the trunk dining table might work for this house. How would that look? Oh, we're just changing the legs. Okay. So white. I don't know. Maybe it's a little too rustic. Maybe it's just a little too rustic. White's not really going to work with what we've got, though, is it? Maybe. It's not really right. I forgot to check for a dining table before, didn't I? Well, that kind of has a modern look and feel to it. I mean, this says we're changing the tabletop, but I don't see any difference. Oh, darker colour tint. Oh, right. That's the legs. Yep. Okay. Light. I don't know. It doesn't seem to make much difference half the time. Something like that, maybe? It would have to go this way. It's a fairly big dining table, actually. Bigger than I thought it was. Didn't want anything too small. This definitely seems bigger than I was expecting. Can we get some stools or some sort of seat around it now? Furniture, dining room, chairs. What's going to look right in this room? It needs to be something fairly modern looking. Something clean. I mean, we could go with something like that, but it's pretty boring. That's, I think, it's a little bit too much. Well, it's called glamour. Yeah, that's a little too much glamour, I think. Wouldn't go with that table. It's a nice chair, though. Maybe something like this. That might look alright. It's got a nice modern appearance to it. And a slightly darker colour just to bring it out a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I think that fits the room okay. Definitely need a bit more lighting in there, though. So how about we take this, put this over the dining table. That's better. And we need something else for the kitchen. It's roughly in the middle of the table. Roughly. Now, if I was to take this light from back down here, I can't grab it until I touch the floor. I still can't grab it. I'm stuck on the ladder or something. Get me off the freaking ladder. And then maybe stuck this in the kitchen, because that provides a lot of light for the kitchen. See, it's nice and bright. Provides lots of good light for cooking by. Although it doesn't seem like it's got light coming from it, it lights up a really good area. Problem is, it's now killing the shadows from that. Oh, maybe not. I thought we had better shadows than that. Oh. Okay. No, I suppose it's just the shadows on the floor that were actually standing out. No, that's okay. Right. Question is now, do we do a separated kitchen from the living area? I'm thinking we could put a wall across here. Not necessarily a full wall, but maybe something like this. To kind of partition them off a little bit. It'll close the room in though. I know what I want. Where do I find... No, column then. Is it UM? Glen can't spell. I'm sure I've got columns here. Isn't that how you spell column? Glen can't spell Freaking save his life. Colum, isn't it? Glen can't spell. Oh, we're gonna have to find this the hard way. Glen can't spell for peanuts. Oh no. What would it be in? I'm sure I've got columns or pillars or something somewhere here. No, that's all outdoor. What do we got? It might be easier if I could spell. Yeah, Column. Column. What a stupid way to spell column. Right, now we've got a selection of them. Marble. Yes. Okay, so these are both marble. That's all marble. Everything's marble. Or plain. Okay. Kind of like this one. Oh, come on. It's what it's short. It's short, just about not unable to be seen. It's almost the same as medium. Could anybody see the difference between a short and a medium? I can't. I can't see the difference between a short and a medium. Long reaches the ceiling, but see, I'm thinking maybe a column or something out here, perhaps. Line up with a kitchen or something, maybe? I don't know. Go away. Keep clicking the wrong button. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll have a look. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a medium. I kind of wanted something that was going to fit underneath here. I think that's just going to look wrong. Oh, why do I keep going in there to get this? Far in. Yeah, it's just going to look wrong. Completely. Utterly and totally. I'll finish this. We'll see what this looks like. And I don't know. Column isn't going to work. I really wanted a medium column that would reach this. Get you out of the way because you're going to look stupid. Yeah, there's no way I could make that work right with the wall sections. No matter how you do it, I can't see I can make that look right. But we'll see what this looks like. Because we can always put some architraves or something on it. The column is annoying me. I can't see. Go away. Doesn't look too bad. I think if I put some architraves or something into it. Ah, yep. What was the other one like? Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. Is that the one I just grabbed? I think that's the one I just grabbed, isn't it? Looks the same. So what's this one? Ah, it's the same again, but longer. Okay. No, I don't think it'll work, eh? It's not going to quite look right. I think we'll just do some architraving or something around it. Ornamental ceiling beams. Okay. Yeah, no, I think what we'll do... Where do we find the architraves? Architraves and sconces, where are they? Oh, you consider a sconce a light. Do you call them architraves? I don't even know what you call them in this game. I'm lost. Oh, there's a whole section for columns. Ah, okay. Oh, chat's very quiet today. What's everybody up to? How's everybody doing? What's going on out there? I got lots of questions I'm willing to ask. Who's willing to answer? Okay, where's what I'm looking for? I know I've come across it before. Oh, I've never clicked on the coverings one before. Interesting. Not what I'm looking for. Where are you hiding them, game? It has to be decorations, right? I know we have them in here. What do you call them? Architraves, sconces? I don't freaking know. I want those doodakies. Why can't I just type in doodaki and you figure out what I want? That would be so much easier. Problem is I can't spell doodaki either. I'd be outright too. How do you spell doodaki? Or doohickey even. Oh, yeah. That's what we need is a fireplace. That one. That snowy. I mean, I've used it before, but that might actually. Oh, it's tiny. This fireplace is so tiny you could lose it. I don't want a fireplace I'm going to lose. I think the snowy might work with this room. See, that's a bit bigger. Kind of like the one that we used at Christmas, but it has stockings hanging from it. I like this one. I used this in the last house, though. I don't like repeating the colours and designs too much, but it is a nice one. I could put that here. Oh, just about to type in firewood. Danke. Grazie. Done your butt. And all the other ways. Saying. Thank you. Yeah, maybe. Ish, sorta. What do you reckon? Oops, I went too far outside. It's still got a nice feeling of space and openness, which was important. I wanted to keep that. This is the most closed off room now, but because it opens out that way, it still feels quite open. I kind of want to change the walls in here though. Where's white? You don't have white. Where's white? And even the white doesn't look very white in this game. I think what we painted the walls with is crystal. Pretty sure I used crystal. So let's go with white and see if it stands out any differently. Because I'm kind of hoping that white will just look a little bit better next to that fireplace there. See, it doesn't look very white, does it? Oh, apparently white is what we used. Why does white not look very white? Yeah, apparently white is what I actually used last time. Oh, well, we brought white now. Yeah, see, all these are already painted apparently on this colour. So I actually thought that was crystal. But apparently I was wrong. Again. That's the second time this lifetime, I think. Hey, you left your firewood behind. That's not nice of you. Take your firewood with you and stop making such a mess. I'm wondering if I should just put a wall down this side. It really doesn't look like a lot of difference in those two colours, does it? Now, I think take that out of there. I kind of wanted it back one now that I see it. Oh. Like that, maybe? Hey, firewood, do you mind? No. Stop just in the nickers of time. What are you doing? You just put the same block back in again, you wallaby. Why did I put the same block back in? Excuse me. Can you get out of my way, please, Rubble? Thank you. I think that looks a little better. It just nestles it into the corner. Just kind of nestles it around the corner a little bit. Now I'm definitely going to put something else in here for a bit of a colour variant. Some sort of feature wall. Or at least posters. Something. Because at the moment this is just too much white. Too much white, too much grey. Don't get me wrong, I like the clean white look. But it's a bit much. Maybe this wall? I have it. I know. I know. I got it. Don't you panic. I will sort it out. There's a lot of reds in here, isn't there? No wonder I use so much red. It's the most predominant colour in the game. Um, Lime green? I don't know. I'm thinking I just want a nice big feature wall. That's kind of nice blue. It's very bright. Very bright. Might work though. Because I just need to break down the fact that there's just too much white in here. Let's see how that looks. It's better, eh? Just kind of breaks it a little. I'm actually thinking I might do that wall too. That just breaks the room much better. Yeah, yeah. I think so, eh? Question is, do I want to do this bit here? Yep, I think so. Okay. That just gives us a little bit of colour. Just breaks the room a little bit. I mean, I can do that in here too. What we'll do Oops. I don't know if I like that from here. It'll look alright from this side, but yeah, I don't like it from this side. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that blends in with the roof. Whereas it looked funny before when it just had that line of blue. Yeah, I think so. That looks a bit better. Now, what about the bedroom? Do we want to do some blue in the bedroom as well? I think we should. And that'll just work in with the wall out behind it. Okay. Just break some of that blue, that white down because there's too much white otherwise. There we go. Yeah. Ish. That's ish. And ish is good enough. It needs something else in here though. We're going to have to definitely do a carpet or something. Navy blue. No, definitely not. That'll be too light. It might be a little too blue now. Why does it sound like tiles when it's carpet? I don't know if I like that now. Not sure I like it. So he does more. I'm not sure I like it. Let's do more. A carpet shows through under that edge. It's not what I was hoping for. Not sure I'm getting the feeling I wanted. Is it warming? Not really, eh? Don't know if I like it. I really don't. Might have to think about this. I'm really not too sure how much I like it. Really not sure. I was going to say, have you painted that red? Now, where will this go? Across to there. That's going to look weird. Wrong direction. It's going to come out about here somewhere. That'll look really strange. No, I don't like that. That's just kind of weird. No, okay. I get it. What's our new skill point? Faster demolition. Okay. Need to do something better with the kitchen. I don't know. I don't really like this colour scheme. I might have to think about it. I don't like this. This annoys me. The way it comes over the top of the stairs. I mean, the developer that did that was just being a dick, quite frankly. Having it so it came over top of the step. That's just a real dick move. I'm sorry, it is. Because now I have to try and fix it, which is probably impossible. What would this be under? Surfaces. It's probably impossible to fix, which is why he did that. And to me, that's a real dick move. If you know that your tiles are so ill proportioned that you can't even put them in yourself as a developer, but you're going to leave it in the game and hide it, yeah, that's a real dick move. We're just going to have to get rid of all of it. I don't think I'm going to be able to match it. Really can't think I can match it. Now, these pavers, we might do something different instead of these as well. Concrete slabs is what we had. Maybe something like this, perhaps? Oh, I don't like the colour schemes though. I mean, the other thing I had thought of was these can be quite good size, some of them. Yeah, see, that's a pretty good sized one. We could have them coming up to like here, but then we'd need something that would work with that. Something like that might work. It's kind of blue. Didn't notice that. It might go with the house. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with this. What is it? 1 by 1/2. No, I don't think we can. Kind of hoping there was a bigger one in the same pattern, but there's not. That would go with the kitchen. Why is it halfway under the freaking grass? Like, seriously? How's that meant to help me under the grass? Why is that one under the grass, game? What the hell's going on? They don't work together. They're the same thing. Why does that one bury itself? Is it giving up on life or something? No, I can't use this if it's just going to keep burying itself. And then that one won't go on top of it. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear, getting a bit of a cough. Don't know why it wants to bury itself. I really don't. Okay, and that won't go because it's under the hedge. Okay, I think I'll worry about this another time. This is just going to bug me otherwise. Yeah, see, it just keeps burying itself. No, not an X. Don't know why you're burying yourself. I really don't. Go away. You're annoying me. We'll figure something else out. I'm going to have to do something with that kitchen, though. It just looks a bit weird. I do kind of like how the table takes on the blue appearance. I have to do something else with this kitchen, though, because I don't like the way the floors are blending. I mean, I could just cover that up with the furniture. We'll hide that transition. Yeah, I mean, we might do something like that next time. For now, oops. Oh, will you let me off the ladder? Far out. Open. Yeah, the ladders in this game are horrible because you keep going up and down it. You can't just get off the ladder. And see, look, that opens in front of... Oh, I don't like this at all. This is just bugging me that this is facing the wrong way. There was so much space over here. Why couldn't we have the openings this side? This whole house is starting to bug me the way things are laying out. I think I'm going to leave it at that for today. Because it's not going the way I had planned. Shed's facing the wrong direction. I don't like the colours in here. I'm not liking it. I'm really not liking it. It hasn't worked the way I'd hoped. I can't see anything out here now. No, so I think I'm going to leave it at that for today. I'll come back to this one another time, but at the moment it's just not... I don't know. I can't get it to do what I want, and it's starting to bug me. Can I get off of that screen, please? Thank you. So I think I'm going to leave it at that for today. We'll come back to this one another time. Tomorrow will either be the Hunter Call of the Wild, which I do believe that should be releasing tonight. I'm not really sure. Steam can never get this organised. Yesterday it told me it's a day and a half. Today it tells me it's a half a day. Somewhere in there we lost about a day and a half, so I'm really not too sure. But we will look at that possibly tomorrow. Otherwise, we will have Northern Lights. Northern Lights is a early access survival game. And thanks to the developer, we've been sent a key to that one to try out. And we'll give that a go this week. But we'll see you all in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's content. If you have, give it a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm, helps promote the channel. So thank you to Stu, Inside A Gamer. I think they were the only two that came in and said hello today. Very quiet. We'll see you all in the next one, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. Catch you on the next one. Bye.